Hey everybody, it's TJ. What's up? I am making some tortilla shells. I'm going to attempt it anyway. How's that? So, let's get started. I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I sift mine because you guys know I store all my dry goods in canning jars and I oven can them and stuff like that, and it gets compacted, so I sift everything before I do anything. So, there's that. And then I'm going to add to my 3 cups of flour 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Let me get these out of the way. Alright, so from this point, all I'm going to do is just mix them together. And I've got some water heating up over here. I'm not heating it to boiling. I want to still be able to touch that water, but as hot as I can get it and still be able to touch it. Alright. So we got that. Now, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of vegetable shortening. And that's what I have. Oh, that's a terrible sound, y'all. Okay, and we're going to work that in just like you're making biscuits. You know, break up your shortening, just like you do in biscuits. You're just breaking it up, let that flour coat it really good. Tiny pieces. You could probably do this process in your food processor also. But, you know, I really don't want to dirty up that many dishes, so it's just more dishes to have to do, and it only takes like a minute. Okay. That's good right there. And you guys, just so that you know, my countertop has been sanitized. Okay? Big time. So, there's that. Alright, so I'm going to pour about half of this in to start because it is hot. I'm going to work it around. Ooh, hot. Yeah, I get a little bit too hot, y'all. Oh yeah, that's hot. Shoo. Makes me want to add an ice cube. You guys, I may show y'all really quick how to make a quick hot sauce for tacos and burritos. Okay, you're just going to keep mixing this until it stops sticking to your hands. You want to keep mixing this, okay? It will work out, trust me. At first, it's going to not seem like it, but it will. You see how it's forming? You want to keep doing it until it's not sticking to your hands. And as I'm doing it, I'm trying to collect what's in the bowl. You guys, the reason why I know how to do things like this is my grandmother used to live on the border of Mexico, and she had friends that were from Mexico, and they taught her how to do a lot of simple stuff, you know, like this, and making the hot sauce and things like that. Well, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? No sticking. See? Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point, I'll bring my flour over here. I should have already had it set over here, but I didn't. And I'm just going to take a little bit and break it up with my hands first. I'm just going to take a little bit and lightly flour the surface. We're not doing a whole lot on this because I'm going to press them out. I'm not going to roll them out because I am garbage when it comes to that. Now, from this point, all I'm going to do is knead it. Just roll it over. Keep rolling. You guys, and that needs to be done for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to knead it for 10 minutes and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. It's been 10 minutes. Still working with the same piece. I'm going to get it somewhat into a shape evenly. And I'm just going to start dividing, okay? And you should be able to get about 12 to 14 pieces out of this. There. 12 pieces. Okay, so what I'm going to do is roll them up. Throw them in my bowl. Some of them may be a little bit bigger than others. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Okay, so there's that. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some wet paper towels, a couple of them, just damp. I'm going to cover them. Of course, I'm using cheap paper towels, but that's okay. I'm just going to cover them. I'm going to keep them moist. And we're going to let them set for rest for about 10 minutes, like that. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm going to throw some sauce together and show you guys how to do it. I'll be right back. Let me get the stuff to do it with. All right, you guys, I'm back. So I have my stuff out. This is like the simplest way to make this. I'm using tomato sauce. I like tomato juice, okay? That's what I like to use. To me, it's better. I grew up with using juice. My husband likes sauce, so we're using sauce. All right, So I'm just going to open it, pour it into my pot. It's the same one I used for my water. Like I said, y'all, this is just like really easy. Oregano. Okay, I'm gonna get this up here so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna sprinkle it and then show y'all the top. A little bit more. So there's maybe a quarter to a half a teaspoon there. Okay. I'm gonna do that with garlic salt. Maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. You do not want to put too much of this stuff. You will ruin it. And cayenne pepper. Now, this is where you can put however much you want in there. Okay? I have to do mine mild. I like mine hot, but I do it mild because they can't handle it. Brandon can. He likes his hot, but the rest of them, my husband and my oldest son. So that's about it for mild. Now you want it hotter than that. I suggest doubling that. That may be 1/16 of a teaspoon. Okay. Like I said, it's mild. But that's it. If you guys want, you can add a little bit of cumin. It's good in there also. I like to add it, but this was the traditional sauce that my grandmother taught us how to make. You know, just throw together for supper really, really quick. And you want to heat that kind of low and just stir it occasionally, because that stuff starts boiling. Before you get a handle on it, it will go everywhere. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to let this finish rising. I've got about 6 more minutes to go. Maybe 7. And then I'm going to show you guys the next steps on making these taco shells. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. So we're going to attempt this. It never turns out the same for me, so here we go. This is my press. And I bought this in a yard sale for $5. So if you guys ever run across one of these, get them. This is what my balls of dough look like. They don't look much different. But the process that I've shown you guys, this is supposed to be the easiest way to do it and them stay really good and soft and very pliable. I'll put that on there. Oh gosh. I want it centered. Yeah, my things are a little bit too big. Look at that. I'm gonna try that one again, y'all. I'm going to take a little bit off. You'll see how it stretches like that? That's how you want it to be, okay? Let's try that again. Yeah, much better. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang it on the bowl. It's a little thick over here, but that'll be all right. I keep dropping my top. Thank goodness everything's clean. I'm going to push this back just a bit because it tends to go to the front. It's still in the front. See that? Okay. I don't know. Look at that. Beautiful. Just gonna lay them over. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my pan on medium. Wait a minute. Just peels right off. But still be very careful when you're peeling it off. You see, I saw what I did that first one. Beautiful. I end up catching my paper on fire. That's a little too far back. Just try to keep your paper as straight as you can. And you'll see it start coming out right here. That's when you know it's ready to be picked up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay one of these in here. That one's going to be shaped funny, but it'll be okay. And I'll show you what it needs to look like before you flip it. Oh my gosh. That one tore just a tad bit on the side, but it'll be okay. Uh-oh, I think I need new paper. But I only got a few left to do. I don't want to have to add paper. I'll change my paper, ready? Remember that little extra piece? I'm going to add it to one of these. I got this one and two more left. Some of y'all people out there that already know how to do all this stuff probably thinks I'm an amateur, which I really am. But at least I know how to do it. Alright, this is the last one. What we're doing is we're waiting for this to start bubbling up. See, it's starting to now, right here. It'll bubble up much better than that. The pan is still heating up too, so it's going to take a little longer. That was my last. Oh no! Don't. If you get those corners peeled up, you'll be all right. But sometimes getting them peeled up is the trick. There we go. It tore a little bit, so I'm gonna get this out of my way. Now, over here, when I just have a regular plate. Let me pull this over here. And I will stick them, I have aluminum foil on the bottom, and then paper towels that will fold over, and then I'll fold this over it to help keep them warm. So, it's aluminum foil with insulation. Y'all see that water coming out of it? Isn't that funny? I'm gonna let it heat up. Now, your tortillas should not have extra flour on them from when you rolled them out and stuff like that. That is why I like using the press. If you have too much flour, it's just going to set in this pan and burn as you're doing all your tortillas. Yeah. I'll turn mine up just a little bit. Now this one's going to be my funny looking one. Y'all see how that's shaped? It'd be alright though. That it will. I got all my other ones ready here to go. And once it gets to full temperature, there should be no problem. Okay. The sauce over here. I'm going to let it start heating up just a little bit. Make sure I turn on the right one. So that'll be ready to go. I'm wanting to lift up them sides and look at it because I'm curious. Oh yeah, mine did not bubble up like it was supposed to. That's not good. We'll try this one more time. My youngest son, Brandon, said, Mama, what if it doesn't turn out right? I said, well, I guess you'll be going to the store, huh? It's been a long time since I've attempted this, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to put that in between there. Kind of cover it up. Let me get that out of there. Alright, let me go to my next one. Let's see if this one bubbles up like it's supposed to. It's supposed to bubble up. Like I said, it's never the same. Never ever. Come on. And you're supposed to just be able to pick it up with your hands and flip it, but I'm too clumsy to do that. So you guys can laugh at me if you want. That is okay. Yeah, see, mine is not bubbling. Oh well, I'm just going to do it like it is. But they're supposed to get bubbles in it. I don't know what the heck I did wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong, actually. Maybe it's because of the, what do you call it, the flour? I don't know. But anyhow, at least now you know how you can do it and it turns out right. Let me show you guys this. Now that it's cooled off just a bit. They're fine to use. They're done. They're good and pliable. So you guys can use that recipe. And y'all, if you try it, let me know if you get yours to bubble up, because they're supposed to do like a bubble. Kind of like a pancake. You know how they bubble on top, and that's how you know to flip it? See, this one's trying right there. It's just not doing it. So, like I said, it may be because my flour was stored. That's probably what it is. I don't know. Either that or I don't know. I don't know what else it would be. It just doesn't bubble up as good as I've had other stuff do. But anyway, you guys, that is it. I have got to get some hamburger meat on, and I got to cut some onions and grate some cheese and lettuce and all that good stuff. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have an awesome day. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.